Morning glory is a flower of summer in Japan. When I was in elementary school many years ago, I remember we planted morning glory in science class and brought a pot home before summer vacation. Morning glory is a motif often used for items for summer such as yukata and fans. Morning glory is said to be first brought to Japan in the form of seed as medicine by a Japanese envoy sent to Tang Dynasty, China at the end of Nara period. In the Edo period, morning glory had become very popular and the process of selective breeding had advanced. There is an episode called Morning Glory Tea Ceremony. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, who unified Japan by military power in the 16th century, heard the rumor that the morning glories in full bloom in Senno Rikyu, a tea master's garden, are magnificent. Hideyoshi requested Rikyu for the morning glory tea ceremony. On the day of the ceremony, Hideyoshi visited Rikyu's house and saw nothing in the garden. Hideyoshi entered the tea room with disappointment, and there he found a single morning glory beautifully arranged. Hideyoshi is said to be deeply impressed with this setting. Instead of showing a bunch of beautiful flowers, Rikyu selected a single flower for the guest. This episode seems to represent the aesthetic of Rikyu, who brought Robicha to perfection. In the 18th century, Tawara Yasori painted morning glories. He used the mottled ink, tarashikomi technique in the leaves and depicted the flowers in subdued colors. Unique composition with empty space in the center. Sakai Hoitsu, a painter in the late Edo period, produced Birds and Flowers Through the 12 Months in 1823. It is composed of 12 paintings of birds and flowers for each month. Title for July is Frog with Maize and Morning Glories. Morning glories in blue are depicted with a small frog staring at the flowers. Morning Glory screens painted by the 19th century painter Suzuki Kiitsu, a disciple of Hoitsu, is a gorgeous piece which seems to symbolize the popularity of the flower in the Edo period. This piece evokes an image of morning glories bloomed in Rikyu's garden. The exact same color palette with irises painted by Obata Korin in the 18th century is used, and it seems like a variation of Korin's irises. The golden background seems like a sunshine in the summer. Cone-shaped blue flowers in full bloom, the green leaves all facing towards the light, and vine form dynamic spirals. Utagawa Hiroshige, an ukiyo-e artist living in the same era as Kiitsu. In his piece titled Morning Glories, flowers in blue, red, and mix of white and blue are in full bloom. In the piece titled Rooster, Umbrella, and Morning Glories by Hiroshige, rooster and morning glories are depicted as motif for dawn. Poem composes a part of this piece. When the cock crows, it means we must part, where at the crack of dawn, roosters cannot be heard.